Hello and welcome to Callum Connect's Micro Podcast. Our guest today is David Anderson. David is a successful entrepreneur, investor, board advisor and financial modelling specialist, is very active in M&A and has authored 4 business books.
A hurdle I have faced as a leader was a very challenging situation I experienced in one of my businesses in 2023-24. The business is an IT service company providing outsourced IT support to SMEs. In the space of 3 years from 2020 to 23, we lost our biggest customer, our third biggest customer, our sixth biggest customer, and our ninth biggest customer. So 4 of our top 10 customers gone in 3 years. By the end of 2023, we were losing £4,000 per month. Now that might not seem an awful lot of money to a large business, but our gross profit was only £175,000, so £4,000 a month was a heck of a lot of money to be losing. Our cash was on a trajectory to run out in 6 months. Now, the first instinct of, I imagine, most business owners would be to ramp up the sales and marketing, go out and try and find new customers to replace the lost ones. Well, I did all that and it failed. Nothing we tried was moving the dial to even the tiniest of degrees. No leads, no new customers. And every new initiative we tried just drained more of our rapidly depleting finances. Thoughts then turned to making some of my engineers redundant, as by now we had considerable excess capacity. But I thought, if I make those redundancies, will we lose even more customers if they lose confidence in our ability to deliver our service? But on the other hand, if I didn't make the redundancies, then we'd have run out of cash anyway and lost all of our customers along with the business. So I bit the bullet, let 2 of my highly skilled engineers go, and although I've always been a firm disbeliever in people working from home, decided to close one of our 2 offices and have people who were based there go and work from home. Closing that office brought its own challenges, as our lease required us to leave the building in the same state as it was when we took it on, meaning I had to fork out several thousands of pounds on tradesmen to put everything right. I myself by that time had managed to step back from the day-to-day running of the business, and so, although it wasn't ideal, I was available and had the skills required to step into the breach, and so I spent the next 2 months back at the coalface servicing our clients until I managed to find a part-time engineer to replace one of the full-time ones I'd let go. Now, there are 3 key takeaways from this story. Number 1, never have your biggest customer command too high a proportion of your turnover. I've come across businesses where their top 3 customers represent over 50% of their turnover, some quite a bit more even than that. Whereas our top 3 customers combined only represent 16% of our turnover. And so we were able to survive even after the loss of 4 of our top 10 customers. Number 2, never have your business relying on you. If my business had relied on me, then I'd not have been able to temporarily step into the breach in the way I did and cover the engineers I'd let go, as I'd already have had my hands full. And takeaway number 3, always attend to the demand side of your business ahead of the supply side. Sales first, capacity second. Go out and bring more business in and then ramp up your capacity to deal with it. Never run with excess capacity. Never have employees being paid while you scramble around frantically trying to get in sales to keep them busy.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.